with a little bit of Witcher 3. So welcome, guys, to a little extra Witcher stream this week, in a fast track effort to get this game done as quick as possible. But the bot is connected. Let's get the thumbnail up, and we'll move straight on with a little bit of Witcher today. So be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Looks like the comments still are being doo-doo. Just seems to be working for some people, but not for others. Sad times. Very, very sad times. So yeah, let me just get this little box off the screen. And perfecto. Let me just throw up the thumbnail and then we shall look at chat. So alright, what's up, Golly Galligan and Team No Sleep? How are you guys? But, you know, having a good day. Had the day off, so just kind of chilled and decided to do some early morning Witcher. Well, it's not... that was the intention anyway. But, you know, it's still earlier than my normal stream time, so... you know, we'll do a little bit of Witcher today. Work at 10 tonight? It's not too bad, Nathaniel. Not too bad at all. So Twitch, I'm doing Twitch and YouTube this time. So a little bit of both, or both at the same time. It's 4, not 6. Like I said, J-Wolf, doing this a little early today. $10 p.m. and get off at 6 a.m. The night shift. Yuck. No quit. You can't tell me what to do, Mr. Wolf. But anyway, doing a little later tonight, 7 Days to Die. So I just decided to do a little bit of Witcher. Just watched The Walking Dead Season 4 Episode 3 trailer. How does that look? Is the door seriously locked? There we go.
Who comes?
Well, that's freaky. So dark inside this house. What's up, Bugs Bunny? Chronic Marley? Welcome. You doing 7 days today and it looks good? I'm doing it probably around 8 tonight, team. So we're gonna do like 2 or 3 hours of this, take a break, and hop into 7 days. Yeah, my day was good, Bugs Bunny. I just watched a little movie, you know, chilled out. Took it easy. And I don't know what you mean by did you talk, Wolf? Okay, so that's locked. But yeah, long time no see indeed, Marley. How have you been? Okay, I didn't mean to attack the door. Good, you? I'm good, Marley. I think I know what you mean, Wolf, and no, they're in school, you silly Wolf.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's a creepy penguin.
Gotta be careful.
Ooh, Iris' sketchbook. Let's take a look.
What the hell was that?
Whoa. I'm getting the spoopies from this place. Well, one of them is Wolf, the other is, you know...
Leave before it's too late.
Wait, leave before it's too late. Okay. Not scary at all.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Wait, what? Seen the clan I'm in? Oh yeah, Chronic. I don't really follow the clans too much these days, but I think that's a big clan. I don't know though. But yeah, J-Wolf, only the one that you know, only the one. We have 8 watching the stream. Be sure to hit that like if you haven't already. What's up, Dova? Welcome to the stream. Just a little bit shook by how spoopy this haunted house is. Especially when there's no comments on the side of the screen.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
I'm stream running for 9 minutes. And I don't know why I had to uptime, Wolf.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Hasn't even been that long yet. But yeah, how's everyone doing that I haven't asked yet? But yeah, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but the old logo is back by popular demand. Yeah, I know you were one of the big pushers for it, Wolf. I mean, I was happy with that logo that Devin made, to be honest. You know, I also did like the old logo, so either one's fine with me. Supposed to kill it when it keeps going to pictures and regenerating itself? I don't understand. Stop it. The OG because I'm an OG. Finally on a nicer computer that can have the means to draw. I could probably design a cool logo for your channel, Spy. That'd be cool, Dova. Understand if I'm supposed to do something with these pictures or not. It's getting annoying. Yeah, let me try to use... happened to Zodiac. And I'm pretty sure I think he's just taking a break or whatever. Couldn't be too sure. There's gonna be a White Renegade Raider coming out, I think. And I heard about a White Knight and all that stuff. Yeah, who knows? It's gonna be a tough one figuring out how to kill this boss. Considering it just runs away into a picture. And it's fully healed. And yes, Witcher Monster Age Patrick, how are you doing today? All streamers need a break from time to time. Yeah, I mean, I took a little short break during the New Year's time. And if I ever needed to take a long-term break, I would keep you guys posted. But, you know, from time to time, we all need our breaks. What we do now. We gotta make sure she doesn't run into that picture by just smacking the picture she's trying to run into. Get wrecked.
What the hell was that?
That's all because of a painting. Or paintings even. Spooky. Now where the heck are we? So that's locked. Okay, we've been that way already. So yeah, we go through here.
Chamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Examine the remains of the bed.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
Interesting. How did she die?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
Oof.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
What's up, call me retard, welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome to some Witcher. How are you doing?
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait.
Doing fine, you?
Take
I'm
this
good.
key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
What's wrong with his face? Oh, that's a marking binding him to the Black Mirror, or some dude. I forget what they called him.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Satan? No, not Satan. What's up, Zach? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? Is this a good spot?
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
Alright, I'll take the grave somewhere else.
I think this might be the best spot for the grave then, up here.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Zach. And I changed the profile picture because this is actually the old profile picture. And the last profile picture was actually a Halloween avatar. But then I just kept it because I actually like the look of it. Then I put up a poll and people really wanted the old one back. As for a revamp though, you never know. It's better than the other one, TBH. Yeah, this is the classic avatar. I was very picky about my avatar, so... yeah, the original one is probably the better one.
Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Alright, time to summon Iris.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit,
And welcome back, Wolf.
I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
That's spooky.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Interesting.
Should I follow you? All right.
But yeah, retard, there's a coin bot. You get more coins for the more time you watch. And see you when you get back, retard.
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How do you two
Painted
get
World.
in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
So I sit here and lurk. What's up, Pooper? Appreciate the lurk. And what's the one thing you hate about the computer, Wolf?
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
Where's Iris, though?
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Look for Iris von Everec's memories and find a way to restore them. Interesting. Coinbot, are coins back? Yeah, they're back, Pooper. And what's up, Kaysen? How are you doing? Okay, so I guess we're going this way. There we go, these are dead. BRB dentist appointment? Alright, no problem, Wolf. Enjoy the dentist, my dude. He's a dentist. He's supposed to be cool. Bouquet of flowers.
Special occasion.
Oof. Remember back in the days I was rich thanks to Dee Dee and Wolf. And broke his frog. Okay, apparently I died. Ah, Kaysen. If only Kaysen knew. Chief Willikers. If only I wasn't streaming, I would join that party chat, Kaysen. You're not streaming, you're just dreaming. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
What is this place?
No new
The
friends.
Painted World. The work
What's
of
up, Bunny?
Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
The painted
Strange
world.
place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
You know what? Yeah, this isn't a stream, it's a dream.
Sure, but how?
Talking
You're a
animals.
tracker, right?
We're
So
in
you're
a
examining the tracks
painted
outside.
world.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting.
One big dream.
Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
That's where the specters come out.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
I mean, it's just me. It could happen after stream, Kaysen, but I just don't usually do party chats during streams, especially single-player games. And the Barbaric Gaming, welcome. I don't believe you then isn't my ex-wife, or I can't read today. I don't believe you then was, isn't my ex here with me? No, okay, that's a confusing comment. I can't read. Search the area. Okay, so there's a flower here.
Tattered decorations for a special occasion.
What's this? There's something. Okay, a wedding veil. I meant, why isn't? That's a good question.
The memory's blurred.
You must search for a way to restore it. Complete it.
Okay, so put the.
Probably not right.
So the wedding veil goes. Can't be the wedding
Not
veil.
right.
Yeah. We have Chlamydia Spy, aka Spy Clout. And Zach, I'll be doing Forest Friday probably.
Wine cup. Just like the one Olgierd's holding.
Okay, so now we figured out what's going in this cup here. Or hand cup.
Probably not right.
Come on, game.
Perfect match.
Wait till I
Your
drop in.
health, my dear wife.
Appreciate that, gaming
And
grandpa.
yours,
How are
my
you?
husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Will you stream Fortnite, mate? I'll stream it sometime this week. Just not sure what day.
God damn it all.
Why are there so many spiders? Oh, shoot. Just make it Friday so I can join you. Except I'm doing the Forest on Friday. Huh. I'll put Fortnite on the poll for Saturday. That's what I'll do. Should make it Saturday, Monday. That totally makes sense, Bunny. But yeah, 8 of you watching and 7 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, then what are you doing with your life? Should always like the Spy Fox stream. Saturday Tuesman. Go forget to hit by Just Did Peace. Catch you later, Kaysen. Appreciate you stepping on by.
God damn it.
Okay, then never mind. Sitting here in darkness, dry my eyes from all the tears I'm shedding at what I'm doing. Makes sense, Pooper. Also makes sense that I'm dead. He died, haha, he died. Remember when you tweeted that you said, that I said what? Gosh dang. Just got straight rolled up on. Pain. Pain. You're gonna finish the game soon. And then we struggled. So just got your cheeks clapped on stream. It's these big spiders. And lazy, long time no see. How have you been, lazy? Other than being lazy. Oh, okay, I'll stop. You're good? Awesome. Yeah, if I don't finish this by stream number 40, stream 41 will be something special.
Ah, damn it all.
You should play Fortnite sometime. It's been a while, lazy. What? No. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Oh my goodness.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Oh boy, a nightmare. Let me meditate real quick. Can't do that now. Well, that sucks. Oh, but I'm already healed up, and I just wasted a thing. But yeah, the loading screens, yeah, you definitely don't want to die, because then you'll be stuck in a loading
Another dream
screen.
of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
Scenes from a marriage.
Silver thread, pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests.
There we go, fire.
Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
Uh-huh.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. A favorite brush, a cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Aw.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Uh-oh.
So let's follow him. Don't like this place.
Okay, so I think we go up.
The bedchamber. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Interesting.
Wash basin. Blood stains on it. Probably not right.
You're right, probably not right.
Blood-stained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Wick's almost gone.
So I think the bloody towel goes here.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Look at how nice that is. So BVD, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
another blurred memory.
Alright, so a glass. Awesome, and you? I'm doing great.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living Tableau's missing something.
Uh-huh. Oh, now ignite the fire, please.
Fresh.
Okay, there's a
As
fruit
if
bowl.
someone just rinsed it. Living Tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Still not right.
I've got to look at that painting again.
Living Tableau's gotta look just like the painting. Maybe here?
Choose a place for the apple.
This goes here. Maybe this.
No, it
Maybe
goes in the
on this
middle.
side. Fits, I think.
Just
Finally,
a bunch of trial and
just
error.
like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Ooh.
Olgierd.
She just got denied.
Olgierd.
Bloody men. And now I'm locked out from that side. Fascinating. Oh, I have bad memories of this room. See, there we go again. This house is so haunted by memories.
Master von Everek's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Sir Witcher senses to find a way to restore the memory.
The gates of mystery between worlds. The library of an occultist.
Interesting. Alright, so we've got beeswax candles.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, and I can
The
set out
pentagram.
beeswax candles.
Spooky.
Chalk. Blood. For some kind of magic, I bet.
blood pacts or on foreign presences.
Blood pacts or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons.
Oh boy. What's up, Typical? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Typical?
Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
Alright, where do I have to read those books about where the candles go? Steepest BS. Why is that, Typical? Do they go on the vertices, maybe?
What about this? Not even a fizzle.
So maybe they go on the vertices of the circle?
Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess.
Maybe they go on the inside then.
Let's try this. Nothing.
Is it seriously the last option?
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Poor Iris. It's just okay. I kind of want to give that game a try, see if it's streamable. It's just irritating me. I might give Steep a go tomorrow.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it!
What kind of pact did Ogierd make?
Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Locked.
I must find another way out.
For a painting? Much trial and error. That sounds fun.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside. Hope you didn't let them in. They froze to death. Iris and her father. So this is when he started smoking. Drained to the last drop.
What's up, Pop-Tart? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Pop-Tart?
A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it.
Vodka in a beer tankard. Interesting.
Probably
Hey.
not right.
Okay. Yeah, probably not right.
Probably not right.
Huh. Okay, there's something right here. The marriage contract.
Marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Well, let's read it. Good, you? I'm doing good, Pop-Tart. Prenuptial agreement. We, the undersigned, Iris Belowitz and Olgierd von Everec, have agreed to seal our love in a marital contract and to bind ourselves to certain covenants. Let this document stand as an oath before the gods and all that we hold holy, that till death do us part, we shall treat one another with mutual respect and give due hearing to each other's requests and opinions. If separation shall come, we shall each retain all property, both movable and immovable, which we brought into the marriage. And additionally, each shall keep any presents given by the other during the duration of the marriage. The income which each receives, each shall spend as he or she sees fit, with all coins related to the maintenance and upkeep of mutual possessions being divided equally between the parties. I like that contract. It's a very fair contract. Narrate my life. Okay, tell me more, Bunny.
Not quite. Memory's still incomplete.
It's because he needs his mug.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
I'm me, it's mine too.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall
Let's
be
have Lori
accorded
welcome
the
to the stream.
respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
Oof.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me, you shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Oh, ooh, damn.
Father! Father! No!
Servant,
Father.
take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Oh, oof. That's harsh.
Then Von Everec ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
This is getting pretty crazy.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Okay, so the caretaker's here.
Animal hair. Single place setting. No others on the table.
Okay, so there's a bowl. Cool. And a smaller bowl.
For soup, maybe.
Ooh, it's a food tray.
Runner.
Best part. So it's where all the food is. Oh, okay. Nobody? I think he hit the food tray. Yeah, there we go. Large bowl's probably there. And a small bowl here.
There we go. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
This is a marriage gone totally wrong.
Feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Oh no. This can't be good. Face Iris von Everec's greatest fear. It's probably something like ending up alone or something.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris, where I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Ooh. What are these things? Oh, ooh. Look at all these Olgierds. How pretty. I know, right, Pop-Tart? Very pretty. But none of you watching, be sure to hit that like if you guys haven't already. Right now we're facing Iris von Everett's greatest fear.
This guy's
It's Iris.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
The bedchamber, then.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Ooh. I am sadness. That's deep. Back in If My Lip Is Numb. I got a tooth pulled. That's nice, Wolf.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
No, it's not. But obviously that tooth had something wrong with it if it got pulled. Don't want a bad tooth, my dude.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust. As did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look. You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Just had an Uno game, which I don't believe lasted 30 seconds. One, by the way, jump in +4. Dang, typical, that's not bad at all. And I say I got pulled, but not nice at my lip is numb. Your husband has a powerful enemy.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches than immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Jay had 8 needles of anesthetic in my mouth, with one rotten tooth removed, one slightly rotten one with a twisted root that had burrowed into my gum. That sounds... ouch.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
A friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
This came on Xbox 2 years ago, I think. So who is she and is she dead? Yeah, this is Iris von Everec. She is dead. A 3-hour lisp, which I suffered constant bullying from my father while trying to converse. Why you bully me? Can you give me the rose?
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Furries talking furries. Forgot about the cat and dog. Yeah, Olgierd made them somehow. Don't know how. They're definitely animals, for sure. But not animals at the same time. So we've got seek salvation in glass that is never broken. Alright, so now we meet Olgierd's man at the Alchemy Inn. Everyone knows emo girls are the best, yep. It seems we're all feeling dark today. But yeah, I have nothing against emo people. Sometimes I feel like I am one. Where's the way out? How do I leave? Are they black? Why can't they be white? I don't know if that's racist or... I don't know. They're black 'cause emo. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. But yeah. On a brighter note, we're gonna meet Olgierd's man at the Alchemy Inn. And alchemy is... alchemy. Yeah. And an inn? That's a place where you stay and sleep. Slip my moving on. Bonnie? Do you have something you want to say?
Move it.
It's best you tell us what you slipped, Bunny, and how.
Go, go.
You brought up a topic of conversation. You were gonna say you slit your, and then you said moving on. You're now curious about how this conversation unfolds. Should you finish your sentence?
Damn,
Hidden treasure? Now why would I say that? Okay, I won't pester you. Yeah, Bunny's a very deflective person. Yeah, we're all sorry, Bunny. You didn't say nothing. You play Overwatch later on tonight if you want to join, Spy. I may join. Just kind of depends. Could someone put an uptime in the chat for me? Curious how long we've been going. Oh, haha, very funny, dudes. Hour and 27 minutes. Alright. Okay, wanna go away now? Yeah, we don't want you to leave, typical. I'm already gone. That's deep.
Move it.
$87 minutes. I'll probably go another 30-ish minutes. We'll just kind of see how this quest whatsoever a man soweth goes. Vic Watchtower. Where are we on the map and where's the quest at? Okay, so yeah, the quest is in Oxenfurt. So I died, this is his twin brother playing, right? What do you mean?
Slow now. Whoa.
I don't know what you mean, my dude.
Stench.
How about we just run from here? There's only moderators, but I'm the only one who's not a moderator. Whispers go with it. Slit, moderators suck anyway. There's other people lurking that ain't mods. Die, die, die. Very great chats there, guys. Roach, I need you right here. Slit my W. Ah, bunny, bunny. If only we could understand Bunny on a deeper level. My Wakanda apples. Oh, Bunny. Wakanda apples, do they exist? I'm confusion.
Come on.
Okay, we ran straight to that one.
Move it.
So kind of apples, guys, chill.
Whoa,
Yeah, bunnies have Wakanda apples, guys. No alarm here. Because Wakanda apples, they start with W. We don't question Bunny, guys. We don't question Bunny.
Let's go.
So chill, I'm an ice cube.
You know Gerard? Fella from the hills outside town.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel. Good man. Always asks about me.
Oh, Bunny Gaming Master.
Well, he says I
All hail. We're at Oxenford, the Novigrad Gate.
Crawl back under your rock.
Slitting Master, all hail. The champion of Slit. What are we doing with our lives again? Oh, sorry, my dude. Didn't see you there, the sun was in my eye. That's why I want you to read this really fast, okay?
Such excellence. My.
That's how you get your wish. Guess what's back or coming back? Fortnite? What's coming back? Spy as a furry? Why did I have to read that?
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. More treats.
This man's frozen. Wait, dual pistols are coming back? Shoot, I love the dual pistol.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Control time, or is this just some trick?
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Width? Length, width, height, and time. Well, he should fall in love with width. Stand my Heppel, sorry. Okie dokie. Who are you really?
Really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And get them into Troll, yeah. Awfully noble of you.
That'd be
Try to
downright
coax him.
noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
What's creepy, guys? The controller is red right now during this conversation. I don't know what kind of apples aren't funny. My brain is saying they are, but they're not. Good for you, they make you Black Panther.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to
small
all
print.
contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh, damn.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. I had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Okay, wrist apples. Wait, that's not right. Weight apples? Deep, my dude. I'm quick, real quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold that! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Hashtag Spy Fox ain't a fox.
Good folk.
Says
Did
you.
See? Bloke literally dropped dead.
He was there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood!
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed and next.
I didn't do it.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
It ain't blue? What ain't blue? Happened to Geralt's armor? He's wearing a nice robe now. But yeah, let me see if I could change out what he's wearing. Yeah, he's wearing an ornate robe right now. Let's see if there's anything better. Okay, the Order of the Flaming Rose armor. It's just slightly better. The New Moon trousers, a whole lot better than the hunting trousers. We've got Order of the Flaming Rose gauntlets. And we're pretty good with the boots. No, because it is a live stream. Hashtag SpyFox ain't a fox. Hashtag SpyFox is a furry, but not really. Bunny slits, wrist apples, and Wakanda apples. What are wrist apples, though? I don't understand. Now we're gonna meet Shani at her house.
Shani.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Kedwin? This departure so sudden,
Never
why?
mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn them down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Wrist apples are where you put an apple on your wrist. Let's put it like that. I should become a comedian that cut them. So you put an apple on your wrist and cut the apple. Seems dangerous. Pretty edgy.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters. Hey, what's up, Mr. Memeface and Last Place Gaming? How are you two doing? Welcome to the stream.
hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge.
If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
That's why I thought I'd drop in for a couple and drop a like. I appreciate that, last place. Yeah, always good to drop a like. The greatest person in existence, maybe too much. Yeah, who's that? Typical.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Alright, we're following Shani to the academy now.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
That's probably the best thing you could do for a streamer. I agree. That and maybe giving, like, some watch time. From the girl who's a female version of Geralt. Well, we're playing the expansion right now, so... yeah, she's probably just off doing her own thing. Due to ongoing hostilities, all faculties and departments of the Oxenford Academy have been closed. The institution's privileges revoked. The student body is hereby conscripted into the Redanian army, with exemptions granted only to philosophers whose constitutions make them unfit for any practical activity whatsoever, as well as medics and herbalists, who are required to report to the field hospital at once. Long live King Radovid. Strike me some striped cranberry. What's up, gamer guy? How are you? Try to support as much as I can. And Jeb don't always allow, but sometimes I watch after stream. Yeah, same here, LPG.
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
So she goes in, but not us. Anyway, right now, I forget I said that. Emoticons. Remember when I wasn't a mod? The Maydays. Shoot, buddy, take it easy, y'all. Yeah, catch you later, LPG. Appreciate you dropping on through. I'll see you next time. Okay, let's go this way. And we're going... Oh, just rolled on down. Autobots roll out the stairs. Or down the stairs, even. Let's have conversations about your plans for... running from the enemy makes sense. It does, doesn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and swim. Come on. There we go. Good job, Geralt. Cherry Coke is okay. I like Cherry Coke. Nothing wrong with it. Come on, you got this. See, there we go.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Hey, Cherry Dr. Pepper, you a Coke fanboy? Cherry Dr. Pepper is awesome. I like cherry anything. Cherry flavored drinks, all-star quality right there. I was gonna try to heal up, but okay, witch hunters. I'll take you on. It's very, very extremely low health. Never mind, I got shot with an arrow. Like regular Dr. Pepper, best pop ever. To be clear, talking like a role-playing 8-year-old on Roblox High School. You call me Pop-Tart says hacking? Use dice to... Okay, I couldn't read that. The fate of individual characters, and at times even entire communities, depends on the choices you make. Monster nests can be destroyed using the following bombs: Dancing Star, Grape Shot, or Samum. Thinks Pat is gay because he is a big-year-old. What does that even mean? I'm an 8-year-old on Roblox. Friends. Now I'm just confused on where the chat's going, so I just act like I know when I really don't know. It's time we meditate. See? Good talk. Be a guy in Roblox High School. Why though? I'll take you on. No problems.
Not good.
Phanerium Shackles. I'll take them. Black Magic Dowel. Another Black Magic Dowel. That's dark. Oof. Indeed. Oof. Alright, Professor Shakespeare's house.
Another way in. You leave a window open, maybe.
He could have left the window open. Who knows? My guy, you leave the windows open? That's also very much locked. So we go this way. Alright, oh, we could go over this way. Purple Avatar Fox is back. Yes, it is. Bugs Bunny. It is indeed. Let's do some parkour. Do you have Steep? I do have Steep. Who win in a fight, PewDiePie or Thanos? Definitely Thanos. A gutted fish, a mace, which I shouldn't even carry. Let me drop it. See? We don't need the mace. Mace is dumb. Oh, now we just overburdened ourselves again. The Caretaker's Spade is a good weapon, apparently. Let me drop the wooden sword and the ass ears. Get off and take my shower. Still gonna play 7 Days at 7. Yes, indeed, gamer guy. It's supposed to be steep. I might do steep tomorrow. I'll think about it. And we're in. Let me make sure I have a consumable inventory slot filled with a consumable. See, perfect. Okay, now we're in the house, so now we just go down the stairs. I don't think Pop-Tart's leaving just yet, is he?
Silver Lamen. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Diary of a Fire Swallower.
Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
Diary of a Fire Swallower again? She who knows. Alright, down another flight of stairs. Hey, use your brain, J-Wolf. Gosh.
Oh, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
It's just hit by gamer guy. Review 0 by bitch gone. What kind of review is that?
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came to talk.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
And advert for Audible? What's up, K-Bad? Welcome to the stream. How dare you, Spy Fox? But Audible, K-Bad.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Magic circle on the floor.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
You're right on K-Man. Where did Bunny go? That's a good question, Typical. Bunny might be around. Pretty good, man. Finally back after Christmas and New Year's madness. Missed all you funny buggers. And I'm sure they all missed you too, K-Bad.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
That's dark.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
End up being the Frog Prince spy? I did, K-Bad. Took forever, but I finally beat it.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference. Die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Damn. Yeah, man, we're totally proud of you. Is he blind? Yeah, this man is blind. Can't see.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Don't think Pepser enjoys bad puns.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh, shoot. But yeah, he's blind, Pop-Tart, and now he's dead. Poor Professor Shakeslock. Let's read his journal since he's now dead. Don't enjoy bad puns. That's a good one. My notes and observations, Professor Shakeslock. The circle O'Dim created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it is here. I know no name for the sense with which I perceive it. When I near its bounds, strange shivers shoot down my spine. This is not pain, but something that stands my hair on edge like a hedgehog's quivers. A month has passed, and still I stay within the runic circle. Nightmares prey on me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I could withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. This was strange, for I've never had children. Yet one came to me in my sleep. She was no older than 10. She called me Daddy, and loved me deeply. I could see it in her eyes. The strangest part of all was that I also burned for her with a great paternal love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps O'Dim has decided to give me peace. I have no desire to change his mind. My dreams of Amelie give me great joy. My daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she will grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but now I cannot wait for the moment in which it comes. What a fantastic transformation. If nothing changes, I shall soon try to leave the circle. I know now why I dreamt for weeks of a child I never had. It was his doing. This night, my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which poxed her whole body with hideous, oozing sores. She cried, begged me to help. I could do nothing. She died in my arms. I woke soaked with sweat. I remain a wreck, my mind tattered. 3 months has passed since Amelie's death. My heart still bleeds, and horrifying visions plague my every moment. I'm a blind man who wishes he saw nothing, for utter blindness would be a relief compared to these tormenting visions. I cannot persevere much longer. I have become a deeply unhappy old man. I have now lived within the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind more often. It would be so simple. I need but step outside the runes. That's... wow. Damn dark. Jesus. What did I just read? Poor dude. So shook by that. He had all that bottled up inside of him? Apparently. Dang, that's just... wow. I don't know how I feel about this. Be right back. Alright, Pop-Tart. No problem. Did I just jump in the water? Okay. That's probably the darkest journal I've ever had the pleasure of reading. I think this quest just took a darker turn than I ever imagined. To think all this started with killing a Toad Prince, and it developed into all this nonsense. It just gets darker and darker every day. Gotta meet Olgierd at the Temple of Lilivani. Which I don't know where it is, but we're walking to it right now. Oh, kids. And now we're in a village.
You live down by the river. It's true what they say.
Oh, I don't think that cat's happy.
Screams from the other side of the ponton at night.
This feels more normal than where I just came from. Alright, Roach, we need you now. There's Roach. Alright, now to the Temple of Lilivani, where we'll meet Olgierd, and I think this expansion, the Hearts of Stone expansion, will be all finished up. Because I feel this really coming to a head. And once we finish this quest, I'll hop on over for a little bit of 7 Days to Die.
Take it easy.
There's a quest back here. Let me talk to this peasant real quick.
What's the matter?
Woodland spook done took me mare the other night, and there I were, so content the war had spared her.
A woodland spook?
Aye, as me forefathers told it. Comes at midnight, sprinkles blood on your threshold so as none'll wake, then it steals. Would you search out me mare for me? Chat with the wood dweller, perchance he'll give her back.
A lot of horses disappear around here.
Horses disappear around here often.
Yes, sir. Not many horses at all these days. Soldiers took all that didn't die. But me neighbour had a steed. Then 2 nights passed. Whoosh! Spook took him. Times passed. 'Twere maybe a cow getting milked at night or a hen nipped here or there. But now...
Interesting.
How much will I get for finding your horse?
How much will you give me if I find your horse?
Give you a 5th of vodka. Sound all right?
It'd sound fine if you changed that 5th to 5, then added jugs at the end, then offered me the equivalent in crowns.
Well, fine. Have it your way. Just bring her back. She's a grey mare, mind you. None too large.
Even spooks leave tracks. Let me look around, see if I can find some.
Okay, we'll come back to the Spooked Mare quest a little later on.
That's it, Roach.
It's time to meet Olgierd at the temple. Oh, whoa. What's going on here? Come on. Here we go. Now what's over here that I'm supposed to be looking at? Okay, a big chest. And now we're overburdened again. But I could just go ahead and use this weapon repair kit on my silver sword. And what else should I drop now? The struggle is real sometimes. Let's drop Blood 8, I guess. Alright. We're back on course.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach, we got this. Just a witcher and his horse. Oh, okay, we go this way now. This isn't even a road anymore. Okay, I see what we're doing now. We're crossing the lake thing. Welcome to our Olympic swimming tryouts, where we cross a long stretch of water with all these red dots that are trying to kill us. I've got to go see you later, Spy. Catch you later, typical. I'll see you in the next one. And we are 1 like away from 20. If we could get that last like, that would help us hit our 20 like goal. There you are, Roach. You always find a way.
Faster.
We're nearing the Temple of Lilavani as we speak. Yeah, this is it right here in this cave. So yeah, it's time we dismount. So dark in this cave. Here we are, we made it through the cave. It's probably gotta get started. Some work around the house. I'll catch you later, dude. Alright, later, K-Bad. I'll see you later on. And this right here, Temple of Lilavani. Sometime later. K-Bad, it's later. I'm kidding. Catch you later, K-Bad.
Choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Not my choice.
It wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Iris didn't want to exist anymore. This rose a symbol of your parting, of punishment. It's a token of her love for you.
Decided she'd treat you like you once treated her. The rose is a symbol of your parting, and a punishment.
I suppose I deserve that. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end.
What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odin, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Oh.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Help Olgierd, don't get him. Let's help him.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Oh my.
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me. What am I?
Oh. Let's hear it one more time.
Didn't quite catch the riddle. Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
Interesting. What's up, Lorenzo?
We shall see, my friend.
How are you doing?
You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Find the solution to Master Mir's riddle. Oh boy. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so we go this way.
Place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Supposed to find the solution to the riddle. And I'm on a time limit. This is great. What's up, Hokage-sama and Lorenzo? Well, other Lorenzo. I'm doing great, by the way.
Damn it.
Stop it, stop it. No.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
My world, my rules. Oh boy.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do. Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright.
Fair maids rejoice and spin.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
It's a good question, Geralt. I can't figure it out either. I'm moving to Japan? Really? Or is that just what you want to do?
Don't leave me here. Help me. Help! Geralt, save me.
Wait, what?
Don't leave me here. Help me.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
morning, me and my friends were talking about moving there. Japan seems interesting. I need more time. Die, monster.
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Where's the answer to the riddle? Ooh, there's a house over here.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, you can always... As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
It's a grave.
A family tomb. To all I appertain, by some am shunned and disdained. Could be family, I guess. Wouldn't match much else in the riddle, though.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow. Children delight in me, elders rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
Let's trap this sword.
Nearer. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
God damn it.
So you say, yet I wait game over.
God damn it. What's up, the White Wolf? Welcome to the stream. It's literally probably the closest I've ever been. And bam, just heart shattered. That's sad. And now the long loading screens. I love them. Okay, now that we know the solution to the riddle.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Monsters weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Where's his sword at again? Come on, Spectre, die.
Stench.
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taste? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings. Could be scary to old folk too. Doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane. But no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
Oh, oh!
What could that be?
You're doing terribly. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
I'll just ignore the Spectre. Going on up. Oh yep, just pick up a few things and I'm overburdened.
This is where you're hiding.
Calm down. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you? Point for me.
be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
Point for me.
Okay, so that one broke. Shoot.
Doing that forever. Care to wager on it?
Okay, which way do I go now? Where's this magical mirror? Let me get down here somewhere. Okay, never mind.
Game over.
What in blazes? Alright, yet another take. I'll try this one more time, and I'll call it if I don't finish.
Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
weren't part of the deal.
My world, my rules.
Ugly bastard.
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their lives hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out. Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. No.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
I'm a black wolf. Are you now?
I'll still get you. So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Okay, can't go that way.
Point for me.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water. Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back. Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through here.
Pop-Tart gotta go. Alright, see ya, wolf.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
There we go. That was pretty tough there.
Any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what,
everybody's in the water.
It's
Just,
good
we don't
at last
question
to
it.
taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern. No care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about
Heart
your
of stone
senses?
to curse.
Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect.
It's a Mr.
I wished
Cheese
to
Boy.
win
I'm
back
good.
Iris's
How are
hand
you?
And have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Thought you used to have stream, but nope, still alive. It's still alive for a bit.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
True, I don't envy you. Don't worry, it'll all work out.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Ooh, a gift.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Witcher Wild Hunt expansion pack, Hearts of Stone. Yay, we completed Heart of Stone. So guys, welcome to the credits for Hearts of Stone, where we get a glimpse of credits. Yeah. So once these credits are done with, we'll end the stream. But that's the end. It's the end of the Hearts of Stone expansion pack, but we've still got the Blood and Wine expansion pack to go on through, which we'll show off in the next stream of Witcher this Wednesday. Just decided to do a little Witcher stream since I had the time today, but we'll be streaming some 7 Days to Die not too long after I finish this stream, in fact. So be on the lookout if you want to see some 7 Days to Die. Let me actually get an uptime here in the chat to see how long I've been live for. Uptime. It's been 3 hours and 10 minutes. It's actually the perfect amount of time for a stream. Is there a way to skip the credits? Yeah, there we go. Trophy in Pacta sunt servanda. And let me take a look at this new weapon we've got, Iris. Which is a really good steel sword, actually. And let me drop this sword here. I don't want to drop the Winter's Blade. Huh. I'll drop the hunting trousers. And we're still full on stuff. So drop that and that. Perfecto. Let's see if there's anything good up here that we could loot. And now we got a new roach saddle as well. Okay, yeah, never mind that saddle studio. Stop playing 7 days because graphics and glitches, but can download it again. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. Okay, we got Florins here. Yep, alright, here we stand on the moon. Not the actual moon, but it's a moon. So here we'll start off the Blood and Wine expansion pack next stream. So feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell. And I'll catch you guys on some 7 Days to Die here after like a 15-minute break. So yeah, I'll catch you guys at around 15 minutes for some 7 Days to Die. Peace out, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.